up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? Today, I've got a really cool explore for you guys. I got a place that was built in 1975. It's been abandoned now for a couple of years. The place I'm talking about is up there on the hill behind me there. I think this one's gonna be really cool, so let's get down to it, see what we can find out about this place. Okay guys, we're gonna start today's adventure out on the front driveway. We're gonna take a quick walk around the property, check things out, and then we're gonna work our way inside. This place is located on an absolutely huge property. It's very secluded. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but the property is so deep off the road that it really feels secluded. Well, just to give you guys an idea, this is the driveway here and it wraps out towards the road, which is way out there. And they've got this beautiful pond when you come in. So the driveway kind of gives you a view of this as you drive by. And as you turn around here, I'll show you the rest of the property. That's the rest of the driveway up to the house, which is at the end of the driveway there. It's a very big property, very deep and secluded from the road. It's quite wild. I mean, there's tons of tree coverage. I'll just show you guys real quick. Lots of trees. Even have a driveway going up through the trees there, which is kind of interesting. Work our way in. Show you guys some of the stuff that's outside here. Now these houses, or I should say this house is part of an area where there's some houses that will be torn down for an infrastructure project soon. So unfortunately all these people were bought out of their homes. These homes have been boarded up awaiting demolition ever since. And that day is soon coming. So this is the house here. It's a big place. Very boarded up. It's going to be dark in there. Make for an interesting explore today, I think. But yeah, this place was built in 75. It looks pretty dated if you ask me, but it's still a pretty cool looking place. And this is cool too. They have a water well here with the old hand pump. That's pretty wild. So we'll go this way first. I see a shed over here. I don't know if we'll be able to get into it or not. No, it's boarded. So just to give you guys some more perspective of the size of the property, all this tree line belongs to the property too. That shed obviously belonged to it. And this part of the yard over here did as well. And if you go this way, you've got a little walkway that goes up to the side of the house here. It looks like they had like a greenhouse or something on the side of the house. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like that. If you look at the house from here, they had a big garden growing along the front of the house. Lots of real estate for that. If you go up here, they have a really cool gazebo. Yeah, that's wild. Did they seal it off too? They did not. Let's go inside the gazebo. It's a pretty big gazebo. Got a fan and a light in here. Pretty wild. Totally enclosed. Come back outside here. And they got a nice patio going around the back side of the house. It's a huge yard. If I turn this way, I believe it goes back into the tree line back there. Crazy. Decent sized air conditioner. It's a big home, so makes sense. Okay, so at one point this was a back walkout from the kitchen, I suppose. Again, like the front of the house, at one point the back had a big garden running all along the back of the house. You can see remnants of it here. A lot of it's been taken over by weeds though. It's a huge yard. That's a very big tree there too. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so they have a greenhouse here. Greenhouse built onto the back of the house. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Growing your own stuff is always important to know how to do. I think it's a good thing for everybody to learn. What do we have over here? Oh, okay. We got the garage side of the house. So this house has a garage in the basement, basically. Whoops, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is the side of the house here. Double car garage at the side of the house. And if we look this way, we got another shed or garage or something over here. I don't know if it's open. Let's check it out. Show you guys the house. So from this is the other side of the house now. That's the side of the front porch that you saw where we started the video. All right, let's go this way. Check this out real quick. It looks unlocked, actually. Oh no, they've locked it from sliding. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go into that shed. They've stopped it from the doors from rolling open. So, unfortunately, I think that's all the time we have for outside here. It's time to stop dilly-dallying. Go inside this big beauty here. See if we can figure out about this place. Okay, everybody, we're going to start today's tour just at the top of the stairs inside the front door. The door is rather huge, and I really wanted to give you guys a good look at it. It's quite a cool looking front door. So I'm going to look down the stairs here to give you guys a little bit of the view from this perspective. You've got this amazing chandelier hanging down from the ceiling, which, by the way, I think are probably about 20 feet tall in that area. And you've got this beautiful door here with this absolutely massive window above it, letting in tons of natural light. What a great foyer to a house this would be. And of course, you come in the front doors here. I'll just go down and show you. This would be what the house looks like when you first come in. So basically, you'd step into the house. You'd have the stairs going upstairs. Or you could turn left here. You have the stairs going down to the basement area of the house. That's some pretty cool wainscoting going down the stairs, as I just noticed, and it's also going up on this side. And I have to point out for you guys, they got some beautiful knobs on these doors, so I think this house is going to have some really, really cool stuff to see. Why don't we start by going upstairs first, see what we can figure out about this place. So as we're going up here, they got a beautiful entryway to the living room, which I think at one point probably had French doors. They've been removed. And it's got that really cool transom above them that would let light through from outside into the foyer as well. So that's a pretty cool feature. We turn right here. Oh, I thought for a second the light was on. So we turn right here and we got an absolutely massive kitchen with a nice skylight letting in some natural light, which is really good. Right above the cooking area. Let me just show you guys what it looks like here. Got a beautiful fireplace also. This actually looks like it's a gas fireplace now, but I think at one point in time this could have been real. I love the indoor brickwork. That's really nice. Really cool. As I turn around, this would be the main dining area of the kitchen. You got a nice ceiling fan above the table, or where the table would have been, and a nice big window behind it. But yeah, look at this counter space. Let's take a look at this. This is cool. That's a really old cooktop. We'll take a look at that in a second. These are faux. Those are real. I'm going to imagine every drawer in this house or every cabinet's going to be empty. But yeah, this is a really cool kitchen. I like this a lot. Tons of counter space, as you see. You got drawers here with the original knobs. Everything is emptied out. You got the fridge. Empty, fairly new looking. Well, probably 20 years old, but looks clean. But yeah, let me show you guys these cabinets. These very dated 70s cabinets. A lot of this house is stuck in time. Ooh, that fridge stinks. Right down to the General Electric cooktop, which looks like it's probably original to the house too. I like that. It's a nice light hanging above the counter. Even these old school cabinets are very cool, but what I like the most, look at this, of course. You got a sink by an absolutely massive kitchen window. This actually looks like the kitchen might have been renovated and changed at some point, because you have a sink in front of the window, but they cut out the countertop for the window to fit. So I'm wondering if this place was renovated at one point and this sink was moved here from somewhere else. course, they have the pot lights going around. Very nice. Very nice. And of course, you turn around this way, you got more counter space here. You got like a vegetable sink or a little bar sink. Of course, you have the wall oven. Looks like there could have been two. Wow, look at this. Maybe this is the actual main dining area of the kitchen. Or the second dining area. Look at this, beautiful. I mean, unfortunately, the windows are all boarded, but big window, big window. You got a huge sliding door. Another big window, another sliding door. Oh, and of course, you look up, you got a skylight. So this kitchen's got two skylights letting in natural light. Absolutely beautiful feature. Oh, so is this. Another interior brick wall. That's very nice too. Very, very nice. Overall, it's a very cool kitchen. I mean, even the floors are still original to the house. Everything here is very much stuck in time, but it's very cool to see. I absolutely love when a house is really kind of left untouched like this. It's a shame it'd be torn down because I think a lot of people would still choose to live here. Okay, so now we're gonna go into this area here. Okay, this might be the dining room here. You got a chandelier. Look at that thing left behind. I would say that's the dining room table area. And of course, you have a couple of nice big windows by the dining room table. It's a very nice big space. I think at one point in time, they probably had a wall or something here that might have had an opening, and they removed that. But you can see the flooring through here is pretty much original except for those patches right there. Of course, if I turn around, I guess this would double as like a living room space or something on the other half. You can take a look here, and they've got a nice fireplace. This one's actually a wood-burning fireplace still. You got some marble around it and the mantle, and a bit more of a modern-day mantle they've probably done during renovations. Of course, if I turn around this way, you have a nice walk out to the backyard where we were walking through earlier, where there was that little patio back there. Oh, look at that. For a sliding door, that's pretty cool. You don't see handles like that on sliding doors. Or screen doors, I should say. Yeah, we'll turn this way now. And this takes us back to those would-be French doors I pointed out earlier. Right back to the front foyer area. We got a closet here. Oh, look at that. They have a vacuum closet. That's cool. That's an original vacuum to when this house was probably built, I betcha. Still has the tool bag. But yeah, this is a very cool foyer. I really like that chandelier. I like the big window above the door. That's cool. All right, so we'll turn and go this way first. Go down this hallway. Oh, look at this bathroom. So we got a bathroom here with a massive jacuzzi. This is cool. Look at all the jets in that one. That's pretty cool. And of course, you turn around this way and you have very dated looking cabinetry and countertops. A bit more of a modern sink and faucet. That's probably, 80s. That light is really cool. I like that. That doesn't look like it belongs in a bathroom, but I'll take it. And what's actually cool too is over here, have a nice big mirror running the length of the wall by the jacuzzi. And I guess that's so that the person sitting on the toilet can look at themselves, because why else would that mirror be there? Strange. Oh, here's an interesting clue. So I noticed there's an assist bar here. I guess elderly people were probably the last people to live here. See if we find more signs of that. Look at that. It's actually like an aluminum attic cover. That's weird. Oh, look at that. There's nicotine stains running down the wall. So at some point, or maybe the last points, the people that lived here were smokers. All right, so we have one of the bedrooms. It's nothing too crazy. Well, actually, that's kind of cool. Nice big window again. But the closets, look at this built-in closet space with these doors. This is cool. Very 60s, 70s looking knobs. But yeah, it's cool. I like how they have these shutter doors for the closets. Of course, this is a full-length closet here. That's very cool. Of course, like I pointed out earlier, all the floors in this area of the house are original. What do we got here? Linen closet. Oh, Look at that, they have the washer dryer combo here. That's cool. So what's on this side? Let's take a look. Oh, this is the linen. So I was kind of fooled by that, but not completely. Another thing I want to point out to you guys before we move forward. Still have an original light hanging in the hallway, following the theme of not renovating from the 70s, except maybe for a paint job or two. Actually, and as I say that, we go into this room, the flooring in here is more modern. But yeah, other than that, it's just a paint job. I wonder if this is like a master bedroom. You've got two wall sconces here where the bed would have been. Beautiful big window on one side, beautiful big window on the other side. It's pretty cool. What we got here? A bathroom. Okay, so it's an ensuite bathroom. It's got two sinks. What do they call that? The Jack and Jill, I think they do. It's pretty wild. So this cabinetry in here looks like a little bit more like it's 80s. A little bit newer than what we saw down in the kitchen. We got a walk-in shower here. Oh, that's a big shower. Look at this. It's got a nice built-in soap holder and shampoo holder. It's got decent hardware in here. Again, I think that's an older faucet set though. It's even got a towel rack, or that's an assist bar, sorry. So again, there's another side, there's an elderly person. Is there a bench for your partner to sit? No, there is not. That's wild. It's a very big bathroom now. Pretty cool. Lots of shelving for towels. I like the window area. Of course, they got another old school light in here. What do we have here? Closet space. All right, that's pretty wild. Let's continue on. Oh, look at that intercom. I don't think I've pointed one of those out yet, but that's a very old intercom. Looks original to the house. Definitely like a 70s design. It's a very big walk-in closet. It's got lots of shelving. It's got lots of hanging space. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's continue down the hallway here. Okay, so we got another bedroom here. Yep, so they got, that's kind of like a hotel lamp mounted on the wall. That's kind of funny. Another big window. Oh, look at the bugs. Wow, that's kind of crazy. These closets are huge. The doors run roof or ceiling to floor. So these were probably add-ins after the fact. That's a cool vanity area. It's got two outlets right there, or a power switch and an outlet there. Very cool. Built into the bedroom. Of course, another closet behind the door here. It's a decent sized bedroom. Nice big windows again. It's been a common theme in this house. Okay, let's work our way back this way. See what we can find. We haven't seen this room yet, have we? Yes, we did. Sorry guys, it's confusing. Okay, yeah, we're coming back out here. So this takes us back to the main foyer. Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs now. Let's see what's in the basement. Again, this is the front door. Very cool chandelier. When I show you guys the patio, we didn't really look at that in the walk around. Oh yeah, it's absolutely huge. Very big. Of course, you go this way. You got steps going down to the driveway there where the garage is. If I turn around this way, it goes towards the gardens there. So let's go back inside. Whoop, almost tripped. So when we get in here, looks like we have a closet right away. Yeah. So you got a nice big closet to put your guest jackets and everything. And then we got this walkway down to the basement area. This looks newer. Oh yeah, so they put modern laminate floors, but if you look right here, you can see the old school flooring underneath it. That's pretty wild. And this is looking back up the stairs to the front door. This is the basement this way. Okay, so we'll go this way last. Let's go this way first since this looks simple. Got a garage. This is the garage I showed you guys from outside. Like I mentioned, it's a basement garage, the way the house is designed. It's kind of crazy, but they have the same kind of closet design in the garage that they do in all the rooms in the house. But yeah, this one car here. And if you go this way, you have a much bigger area. And it's also got one garage door, but it also has the door to enter the garage too. So this area here had a little extra room, little workshop area. It's got a cool sink, American standard sink sitting out here in the garage. Who wouldn't want that? And this is that greenhouse I showed you guys in the walk around. So this is how you got into it. It's a tight little green space, but it's cute. Would have been very good for growing a lot of things. Got the water there and everything. That's very cool. I like that a lot. And so we'll go back into the basement. Oh yeah, see like what I mentioned there? This would have been the workspace area. This is where you hung all the tools. Even some of them were outlined on the wall. That's cool. I like that. I like the way people organize their things. It's always interesting to see how different people do it. And this house was definitely fancy for its time because they have an intercom in the garage. That's wild. So now we go this way. Okay, that's a beautiful French door there. So I guess they had double French doors. Yes, they do. There's the other one. Show you guys closed. I'm not going to close them properly, but we'll just give you the idea. So yeah, they had double French doors. Come to the basement for some privacy. And right away when you enter the basement, got a closet. Got a bathroom that looks like it was built in the 80s. You got that 80s type tiling. Even the cabinet and the countertop and, well, even the faucet, it's all very 80s. It's got a giant mirror in here. That looks like more of a modern day type of light up there. Of course, they have an insert shower. But this is a newer one. This is a much newer one than I'm used to seeing. I would say this is like a 90s or a 2000s insert shower probably. And the tiling on the floor, that could have been the original tiling there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the original. Oh, look at that. They have a wall heater. Interesting. Please refill the toilet paper. I guess that's what they left it. And that was a warning note for the guy that used the last roll. All right. So we got 2 ways to go. I guess we'll go this way first. Okay. So this here is like the family room or the recreation area of the basement. Of course, this is a continuation of the fireplace from upstairs. This brick wall lines up with that exactly. And as you can see, at one point, there would have been a real wood-burning fireplace there. But it looks like they converted it to a stove at some point, which is also pretty damn cool if you ask me. I love the brickwork. I love that wall upstairs, and I love how one downstairs matches it. That's really cool. What do you got over here? You got a door up here. Oh, it's just storage. I like that closet. I like how it's all brick and they made it a closet. Okay, let's go this way. What we got in here? Look at these interesting knobs. Oh, the furnace room. Wow, that's an older furnace. Looks like it was serviced in 2017 last. Yep, I see a card up there, November 15th, 2017. Pretty old school looking furnace. This is like an 80s build. Definitely not modern. And if we go this way, I guess this is the, okay, so they have the water heater here. They got a secondary one, it looks like here, or is this for maybe well water? Because they've got a pump there, so that's probably pumping water in. Oh yeah, and there's their UV system to clean it. So this place probably is on well water or something. And that's the backside of the furnace. That's pretty crazy. Whoops, I just bumped into the water heater. What we got over here? DWT tank. I don't know what that is. It's cool though. Someone's gonna laugh at me in the comments for not knowing. I know it. It's okay. I gotta point out too, for a basement area, beautiful large window, letting in lots of light. Dark basements are kind of, gloomy, so having that much light come into a basement room is pretty cool. What we got over here, there was a door here. Oh, look at this dated counter. Okay, so this is a laundry room too. So they have 2 laundry rooms in this house. They have one upstairs, one downstairs. I wonder if possibly they had people living in the basement, or if they were renting it out to family or something, or if maybe it was just a single family in this household and this is just the old laundry room. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Look, they even have an intercom in the basement laundry room. It's got tons of counter space. That's pretty wild. Interesting. What do you guys think? One family living in this house or 2? I mean, this area is curtained off. That's a little strange. So we go this way and they got a nice storage space under the stairs. There's even a pull string here. Oh yeah. That's where it goes. It's like a crawl space area. Oop. We'll come back out here. Look at this. Beautiful brick hallway in the basement because of that fireplace wall. And there's your chimney chute clean out. It's pretty cool. Turn this way. Ooh, look at this room. All right, so this room was probably renovated in the 90s. Why do I say that? We got sponge painted walls, which just look god awful. But what's crazy is the rest of the room runs the same theme as the house. For the rest of the house, I should say. These closets look exactly like the ones in the garage and upstairs. Only thing that's really newer in here is this paint job and these modern day laminate floors. Oh look, even the hallway, there's a missing tile here. So there's your new flooring. And there's the original flooring from when they built it in '75. Okay, we'll continue forward. So we got another room here. I wonder if this was another bedroom. It's kind of like a closet. It's a very big window. Of course, the basement's not very deep in this house. I wonder what kind of room this was. Oh, there's even that's wire. Look at the hackwork here. Guys, I love hackwork. It's been a while since I pointed it out. Look at that. Who did this hackery? Oh my God, they should be fired. Should be arrested if that's your house. All right, so what do we got in here? Is this a kitchen? No. Maybe? What do you guys think? Again, a big window. You got the back door walkout of the basement kitchen here. Some very rudimentary counters and cabinets. I mean, look at this. This is very, very basic. Very basic. Even the countertop, that's like very basic 80s stuff at best. Oh yeah, that is like the 80s type. I'm noticing that runs around the countertop over there too. This looks newer. Got another old intercom down here. Of course, we come around back here and you got more of the same with these old school, very basic rudimentary cabinets. Very plain. The coolest thing down here is this sink. But I'm not sure what would have been here. This is kind of strange. Maybe an oven. And maybe here they had a fridge. Maybe. It's either a bar or a kitchen. You guys tell me. Oh, you could see, again, the evidence of it being a smoker house. You can literally see the outline on the wall where a clock was mounted or a picture. Wow. Crazy. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to wrap this one up. Pretty cool place. I'm really happy that I was able to bring this one to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment after the episode. Share it out if you can. All right, guys, that's all the time we have for today's Explore. I hope you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure with me. This place was an absolute gem. built in 1975. And you know what? For the most part, when you look around, it's stuck in 1975. So I thought that was pretty cool to see. I hope you guys agree with me. If you did, please make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment about anything you saw that I didn't mention or disagree with. And of course, if you can, share out the video and help this thing grow. Well, that's all the time we have for today's Explore. Make sure you hit that subscribe button over there. Check out last week's video there. Check out the random video up there. And we'll see you guys next week's video. Thanks for tuning in.